Hello there everybody and happy Valentine's Day to every single one of you. Ja vielä suomeksi hyvää ystävänpäivää teille kaikille. Ja me jatketaan tänään lisää tyttöjen kanssa sopivasti Doki Doki literature-klubia eteenpäin. Hei Emptu, tervetuloa striimiin ja Kussisama, tervetuloa striimiin ja hyvää ystävänpäivää teille kummallekin. Arska ystävänpäivä deittinä, oh my. Ilo olla täällä. Viimeksi me päästiin alkuun näiden likkojen kanssa tuolla kerholla. Ja me jäätiin pahasti meidän favorite girlin, eli mikä hänen nimensä nyt on? Monikan. Runo jäi lukematta viime streamin lopussa, niin mennään nyt lukemaan se ääneen ennen kuin me unohdetaan. Hävin kannus kyllä Doki Dokille, äläs nyt höpsi. Pois tuommoiset puheet. Heti. Jotenka, mennään asiaan. Load game ja täältä. You can use skip button to fast forward through the text you've already read. Okay, ribbist. Don't depart your soul yet, my friend. So, there's Monika's poem left, so we have to read it and see what happens. Our favorite girl's poem at Valentine's Day. A perfect time, if I may say so myself. Last time when I checked the VOD, the game audio was way too loud. How do you guys hear me after all that? Like, I had trouble hearing myself. After the games have been very, very noisy. Like, audio is way too loud and I'm way too low on audio, so yeah, I figured I need to do this myself. So yeah, I think the audio it should be okay right now. Well, then I'll have to speak louder. Olepas kova äänisempi. No niin, Monikan runo. Let's go. Hi again, Arska. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Well, let's not talk about my thesis. It's a completely different thing. I'm gonna be sobbing. I'm gonna be sobbing if she mentions about my writing doing bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with the masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, my own thesis is not a masterpiece itself, but a piece of work. Yeah, totally a piece of work. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. More poems, let's go, Neturi. Also, welcome to the stream and happy Valentine's Day, Neturi, my friend. Hope you have had a good one. Toivottavasti on ollut mukava ystävänpäivä tähän asti. Tosiaan itselläni ystävänpäivä lähinnä mennyt koulussa. En oikein hemmottelin itseäni yhdellä Berliinin munkilla. Se oli vaaleanpunainen ja sopii teemaan tämän päivään, niin I'll need more pink in my live stream, so yeah. Olen viettänyt koko päivän liikenteessä, minä olen nyt viimein kotona ja täällä. Iltaas Nestori, tervetuloa striimin ja hyvää ystävänpäivää. Lana voisi pärjätä tästä klubista. Helposti. Olisi ykkönen, hän oli aina eka. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. Itse ostin varmaan laskiaispullia. Ai että laskiaispullia. Mä en oo vieläkään. Ostanut yhtäkään laskiaispulloa. Koska mä aion tehdä itse. Aion tehdä kotitekoisia pullia ensi viikolla ja sitten tehdä itse omat laskiaispullat. Minä en oo ostanut ollenkaan kaupasta noita laskiaispullia. Se on niinku ensimmäinen kerta niinku ikinä, että en ole ostanut tämän vuoden aikana vielä laskiaispullaa. Mä mieluummin teen ne itse. Mikä päivä? Mulle tämä on normaali päivä, kuten muutkin. Ei kaikki ei vietä tätä ystävänpäivää tai kaverinpäivää, Friends Day, niin, tai siis Suomessa tämä ymmärretään niin kuin kaveripäivänä tämä juhlapäivä, ja itselleni se on ollut sitä jo pidemmän aikaa, että enemmän niin kuin, en silleen lovey-dovey-tyyppisesti, vaan niin kuin, minulle ystävät ovat kaikki kaikessa tällä hetkellä tärkeämpiä asioita elämässä. Mutta Nestori, onneksi minä olen täällä sinun Valentine's ystävänpäivän deittinä, niin et oo yksi. You are not alone. Itsekin olen ostanut laskiaispullia Vadama Hillalla. Mitäs ihmiset on mieltä tosta marsipaanista? En oo sitä marsipaania vastaan, mutta en siis osta itse. Et mä menen aina hillolinjalla, mutta mulla ei ole mitään marsipaania vastaan. Enkä osta sitä. Ei ole mitään sitä vastaan, mutta otan silti hilloa. Olen kerran joskus lapsena mennyt erehdyksissäni syömään semmoisen marsipaani laskiaispulla, ja se oli äitin laskiaispulla, ja äiti suuttui siitä. Mä muistan tämmöisen tapauksen lapsuudestani. Et juu, ei ole marsipaani sen jälkeen omaehtoisesti otettu. Lähti traumat mokooma. I'm a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... Äläs nyt, Arska siellä. Ole tuollainen. I'm just teasing. I know it makes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sini, cosini, tangentti, yeah. Sin, cos, tan. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Lataa minut. Okay. I'm not gonna load this poem. Save me and load me. Jätetään tää tähän. Let's leave it at that. It's even more abstract than your last one, eh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it is about though. Laskiaispullaan kuuluu kerma ja hillo, muu on pyhää häväistystä. Onko näin? No aika monelta kuulen, että se on se, että marsipaani saa palaa hornantuutissa ja hillo kermalinja for the win. Ja olen kyllähän se samaa mieltä, kyllä minä siihen optioon aina lähden. Ja hilloa on nyt sen verran jääkaapissa, että sitä pitäisi saada pois syötyä, että ihan hyvä, että tehtailut on kohta ajankohtainen asia. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. What is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you for telling me to save the game. Might as well do that. And return. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is it about festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Muista tallentaa, mitä ikinä se tarkoittaa. Niin, mitä ikinä se tarkoittaa. Meidän pitää tallentaa aina peliä välillä. Mantelimassa on jotenkin mielestä se, mikä pitää olla laskeuspullossa. Minusta se on aina ollut kerma ja hillo. Kerma, hillo, gang. Se on tullut selväksi. Se on hyvin yleinen mielipide, niin. Mutta jos joku tykkää mantelimassasta, niin käytänkö mä sanoa oikeasti sanaa marsipaani? Mantelimassa on se oikea termi. Anteeksi kauheasti. Mulla menee ne kaiken maailman tököttimet menee aina sekaisin. Se on mantelimassa. Joka tapauksessa. Sitten tulee epäilys sitä, tarkoittiko ne samaa asiaa. Olen mahdoton. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's a bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Marsipaani laskiaispullia. Hauska ystävänpäivä. Kyllä. Kyllä. Tyrkytän kaikille vaan laskiaispullia. Kuinka... How rude of me. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and we each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself,
finding new horizons.
New Horizon, Animal Crossing.
And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it with it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else, expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Don't say that. No, don't. It's Valentine's Day, don't do that. We gotta be all smiley faces and smilers.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, you...
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm not really buying that. I'm not really buying that thing.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We are going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. She's in the first place on the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. Tai recitation, mä en tiedä mitä se pitää lausua. Teen parhaani näiden lausumisten kanssa, toivottavasti siinä on jotain järkeä.
The four of us applaud.
A round of applause for the poem.
Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ah, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Oh yeah, so Yuri goes second, okay? Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium to take second place, in front of Sayori.
This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Marjomaaliskuu lähestyy. Niin muuten lähestyy. Meillä on Marjomaaliskuu. Ikävä kyllä, mulla ei ole yhtään Mario-peliä mun prokkiksinä, joten nähdäänkö me maaliskuussa Marioa? Ehkä epäsuorasti, ehkä sitä vaan mainitaan jotain. Mario-maaliskuu. Damn.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium to take third place. This one's called
My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem, and I'm ready to take another sip. Vois pelata kun Mario-peli läpi. Ehdottomasti. Niin, mutta mikä? Itellä viimeisin Mario-peli, mikä minulla nyt on kesken, niin on tuo 6 onlinnassa tuo Paper Mario. Mulla se on nyt jäänyt vähän keskeneräiseksi. Taisin voittaa ihan ekan bossin siinä. Paperin Mariossa. Ihmiset hyvät, ottakaa te vettä. Kun minäkin kerran
nyt me saamme vettä.
Litän menemään.
Minun täytyy juoda, että pystyn jatkamaan näitä meikäläisen monologeja täällä. Lukea kaikki ääneen.
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet.
If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew true and true. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Even Arska liked it. Minä en ymmärrä Kiinaa. No niin, tästä pistin jonkun muun kuin Mario-pelin Retro Vitosen koneeseen, mutta mikään peli se on. Mikäköhän peli mahtoi mennä Retron femmaan?
I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force.
Excuse me, are live in correct English? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I really thought it was those kind of
those what are they called? those bot accounts that ask for viewers or something. So sorry for deleting your message, Wonder Amber, and welcome to the stream. Very sorry about that. Gotta be careful around these days. But yes, I'm mostly using English. Yes. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Asuka. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Asuka lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Because I didn't even took third place, damn. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium, placing last place for Natsuki.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Huh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Jump, 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 jump. Like I'm a god accent.
Natsuki takes a breath.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing in front of the other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the people.
Okay, so whatever face feels natural, then go for it. Maybe make it spark a little smile while you're at it.
But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we will have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Monday is a case of the Mondays. It's nothing worth mentioning. Monday is megahuutis maanantai. As I've learned it so.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Asuka. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. Let's just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it up. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Now this is where the... Oh, now this is where the happiness would... I would still walk home with Sayori. I would walk with Yuri. For a change. Only for the change. Only for the change. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down so.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said. Meganemania Base meni retrofemmoin, voi ei. Toivottavasti ei mene ohjoin seinään, koska Mega Man Base osaa olla vähän vähän hankalan puoleinen Mega Man peli, jos ymmärrätte mitä minä tarkoitan.
If you know what I mean. Rockman ja Forte on vähän vaikea peli.
Otetaan tässä välissä taas hypä.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. Well, that was awkward. Kuolin jo ekalle bossille ja tuli game over, kun kuoli jo aikaisemmin kentässä pari kertaa. Sattui joko kentän omistaja olemaan Burnerman vai kenties Coldman. Vai ihan se opening stage. Koska Burnermanin levelissä mulla yleensä palaa hihat kirjaimellisesti, koska Burnerman. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, who knows? But it's time for another pick of words. Alright, guys. opening stage, oh no. Se opening stage osaa kyllä olla vähän hankalankin siinä loppukohdassa, kun siinä on se tuuli. Ja otitko muuten Megamanin vai Bassin? Mielenkiinnosta kysyn. Megaman tuota olla se vähän haastavampi versio. Bassi on vähän helpompi, kun Bassilla on enemmän movementtia kuin Megamanilla, mutta tietenkin sit niinku Busteria ei voi räiskiä. Busteria voi räiskiä vaan paikallaan ja ne Busterin ammukset tekee niin vähän vahinkoa. No nyt on testattu, että se peli toimii, vaihdetaan peli. Noniin, se on hyvä, että se toimii. Ei oo myyty turhia kappaleita. Secretive Hurt Awesome Disaster. Awesome Disaster! This is gonna be an awesome disaster, what is called the Doki Doki Literature Club. Sayori esitti kompa-kysymyksen, tuohon ei ole oikeaa vastausta. Näin on. Ei ole oikeaa vastausta. Mutta juuri oli pakko valita, koska jos joku klubityttönen pyytää kävelyllä kotiin, niin kyllä minä tulee seuraksi. Base oli. Okei, oli base käytössä. I'm gonna go with fantasy. Mikä on 7? No niin. Kawaii Existence, Raindrops Melody, Bliss Jumpy, Prayer Joy, Promised Childhood. The Promised Childhood, oh right. A fantasy is about existence, I think. Fireworks Judgment. That's a cool sounding move, like a Fireworks Judgment, like straight from like an anime type of move. Fireworks Judgment, that's so cool. Niin ja ei kun sitten punainen Red Devil tölkki auki. No niin asiaa, minulla on Etie itselläni. Beauty Memories, Question Clumsy, Pure Sparkle, Anime Anger, Anime Anger. I think I should put my anime into my fantasy and stuff. I think I'm gonna go with the anime trope, yes, because this game already 420, nice. Like this game already told me that I'm an anime fan, so yeah, just watching anime from home, like the game spoke true words on that part. True words. Entropy Chocolate, Climax Color, Pain Incapable, Suicide Playground. This is Contamination Smile. Suicide Playground. That's not okay. That's not okay. I'm gonna go with Climax. Anime Climax, yes. Because the newest season needs a climax, right? Warm Nibble, Email Bouncy, like the bouncy emails. Lucky Grief, Grieving H.O. Lucky, I think. Strawberry Shopping, well, that's a good one. Adventure Dazzle, well, anime is always an adventure. Anime is always an adventure. Lustros, Whirlwind Mouse. Whirlwind Mouse sounds like a Maverick name of a Mega Man X series boss. Whirlwind Mouse. It's the newest boss in Mega Man X9, please. Milläs määritellään anime-fani? Sillä, että no just niinku... Niin. Miten voi määrittää anime-fanin? Kattoo paljon animea. Miten määritellään anime-fani? Yes. Happiness Silly, Sunny Vivid, Covet Kitty. Oh, the Covet Kitty. I'm gonna go with the Whirlwind because the anime climax consisted of a bit of a whirlwind of emotions. Faster Blanket, Giggle Dark. I giggle in the dark. Kikatuksia pimeässä. Wonderful Amazing, Infinite Excitement, Holiday Misfortune. Holiday Misfortune could be like an episodic name of a sitcom or a comedy, like Holiday Misfortune, like just so fitting of an title for an episode, you know. It was dark. Something dark happened in the anime. I remember it. Extreme Peace, Lazy Aura, the Lazy Aura. That's a mood right there. Fickle Whisper, Lollipop Destiny, Puppy No, Puppy Tragedy. We don't want that. We don't want that. It was all about destiny. Because the anime needed that. Incongruent socks. Bed unending. Unending bed, like take me home. My bed, take me. Analysis infallible. Bunny vacation! That is a cute one. It's the year of the bunny also, so that's very, very fitting. Bunny vacation. That's so cool. Unrestrained sunset. Well, I guess the anime had socks. Just for the lols, because yeah, I feel like when I'm picking certain words from here, I'm going towards one of these girl characters. Like, these poems are leading me to some kind of a thing between one of the 4 girls, so I'm just really going with the flow. I'm not really trying to look for like just look from a wikia and go to a certain route to guarantee me a Monika. But I have my eyes on Monika, but if I end up with someone else, then it's my fault. I picked the words to my poems, right? Toi on kyllä statements, Nestori. Se on paras anime, mitä ikinä tehty. Tuo on kyllä niin kova statement, että nyt on mielipide. Dance portrait. Comfort agonizing. Forgive cheer. Precious calm. Fun anxiety. Anxiety ain't fun. It's not as fun as the suicidal playground. But that was awful as well. It was about anxiety. There was dark, so there was anxiety in the dark in the anime. Swimsuit family, intellectual vibrance, sweet electricity. Ah, sweet electricity. Romance uncanny, hair whistle. I'm gonna go with the swimsuit because that's an anime trope as well. Vanilla defeat. Vanilla defeat, okay. Peaceful, cute. Together essence. Dream explode. Charm time. The dream explode. I guess it was all just a dream. Just a dream. Journey vertigo. Lipstick cry. Valentine. Guys! Valentine. What day is it? A Valentine's Day. So it's fitting, it's right here. Valentine philosophy. Yes, Valentine philosophy. Cage empty. Starscape inferno. Ooh. I guess this one had the Starscape. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna use the Valentine word, so I'm gonna go with Starscape or philosophy. Noin sanovat ne, jotka ovat ole lukeneet filosofiaa. Ah, which to pick? Starscape or philosophy? That could be something. Philosophy could be so, like, anxiety, dark, philosophy. I'm just gonna go with the philosophy. I'm gonna be blaming Pisa Mirotta for this one. En ole oikeasti sitä mieltä kuitenkaan. Haluaisin vaan nähdä, mikä oli reaktioissa noissa sanoissa. Kalastit täällä ihmisten reaktioita. Reaktioita ei tapahtunut, paitsi Arskaan. Arskaan tietenkin reaktio tapahtuu, kun minä luen chattia. Love flea, unstable alone, skirt jump, variance headphones, heart party. Okay, I think it was all about flee. I was fleeing from the scene. A major daydream, play melancholy, universe frightening. Universe frightening, yeah, it is. Marshmallow skipping, horror rain cloud. What's a horror rain cloud about? Upcoming typhoon, maybe? I'm gonna go with the universe. Unrequited milk. Unrequited milk. Hop passion, embrace ocean. Cheek special, depression. Depression. Oh my god. depression raw, masennus vihaa. Niin kuin oikeesti. Tää peli välillä. Nyt löytyy hyviä sanakomboja välillä. I'm gonna go with passion for this one. Imagination after image. Feather shame. Broken friend. No, not broken friends. Not broken friends. Not on this day, come on. Come on game, ei tänä päivänä mitään tämmöstä. Pois tuommoiset. Fireflies, hopeless. Massacre marriage. En mä kestä tämmöstä. Tää on typerää. Minkä takia täytyy olla Massacre marriage? Now I know about the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. I'm gonna go with friends. After all, it's the day of friends. Determination sticky, sadness rainbow, vitality waterfall, laugh twirl, uncontrollable clouds. Well, the clouds are pretty much uncontrollable because the wind currents are moving them, as we know. I'm gonna go with determination. Parfait nature, tears the zone, captive sugar, fluffy crimson, a tone in sight. I'm gonna go with captive. Tenacious summer, graveyard fear, Doki Doki nightgown. Doki Doki nightgown sounds like a game, honestly. Worthy sequel for this one. Mä olen kyllä nyt viime aikoina hommannut paljon Konami-pelejä tammikuussa vai joulukuussa Contra Nessille, sitten Bakio Nessille ja nyt Contra 3 Nessille. Nyt on Konamia. Konamia tarjotaan kovasti. Vieläkin on itse asiassa on kerran kokeillut Contraa Nessillä. Nessin Contraa olen kerran kokeillut. Se oli jännää. En vaan pidä siitä, että siinä pitää mennä oikeesti vaan ottamatta yhtään vahinkoa. Mutta niin, sellaisia ne pelit oli, ne shooterit silloin aikoinaan. Piti olla hyvä. Eikä saanut olla paskaa. Vivacious Eternity, Flower Flying. Flower Flying. I'm gonna go with Eternity and Beyond. Let's see, what kind of poem did we cook? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walk in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Pelasin muuten viikonloppuna miniseka MD Seka Contraa, tosin Japanin versiota, koska siinä voi ottaa 3 iskua vastaan ennen kuin kuolee, tai siis menettää elämä. Kuulostaa reilulta. Kuulostaa reilulta Contralta, minun korviini.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all of the people? You of all people, because it's right in your name. Monika.
Yeah, because Ika means squid. Ika means squid. Ikaruge.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
That joke makes no sense in translation. Tuo vitsi ei mene käännöksestä läpi. Kivaa.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she has noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Arska, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Milloin se kauhu tässä pelissä alkaa? En tiedä. Sitä minä odotan itekin. Mä vaan katon, mihin tää peli menee. Nyt missä sitä kauhua on? Sitä oikeastaan on vihjailtu nyt noissa runoissa kovasti, kun on itsemurhat ja kaikki muut mainittu siellä, niin siitä tuleepi jännää. I wonder. Meidän pitää katsoa. Ehkä me löydetään kauhua tässä striimissä. Ehkä. Mahdollisesti. En voi tietää, kun tämä on blindia, kuten sanoin. Tai kuten varmaan olen sanonut, niin minä vielä ihan blindina tätä peliä. En tiedä yhtään mitään.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Arska.
You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know.
Tulee nopeammin kuin se päivä, jolloin minulla alat tykätä vaporallista kulmaa. Nice, Kushi, nice. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Arska.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Muuten ihan semmonen karu fakta, mun yhdestä lempikappaleessa Fade to Black lauletaan juuri siitä surusta ajasta, kuten itse vuoro. Damn. Jossakin lauluissa on yleensä aina synkkiä sanoja.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What?
No way.
Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been.
You're so funny, Arska. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Dots and dots. kyllä toi Vaporen tykkääminen lykkääntyi sen uuden juoman myötä. Kuulemma maistuu juustolle, tai ainakin näin siinä artikkelissa sanotti. Ja siis joo, jos jostain ollaan samaa mieltä, niin se Vaporeon juoma kuulostaa aivan järkyttävältä. Siis miten japanilaiset voi keksiä mitään tuollaista? Maistuu juustolle. Siis niin kuin, nyt sitten. Kuka vapaaehtoisesti haluaa litkiä tuommoista tavaraa? Kuka vapaaehtoisesti haluaa litkiä tämmöistä tavaraa? Minä en onneksi maistanut sitä, kun tilaisuus oli. Minä vaan suosiolla järkytyin ja ajattelin, että miten voidaan pilata Vaporeon näin. Ei voi maistua vedeltä. Ei millään. Se ei tule vedeltä maistumaan.
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway?
I'm hearing a raid in my ears. It's Baptist, raiding with 7 viewers. Thank you for the raid, and hello everybody. Hello Baptists. Thank you so much for the raid, and happy Valentine's Day everyone. You're currently playing a Doki Doki Literature Club. And let me do the shout-outs for the change. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing, and how do you all do on this day of friendship? I'm actually doing. Mutta jo helvetin raiveesta. Kiitos. Kiitoksia. Ajattelin, että semmosen, niin kun mä mietin, että mikä olisi semmonen raidi-alertti, minkä mä voisin tehdä. Ja se on just tommonen kunnon lumituisku, jysähtää siihen ja siellä lukee snow warning, lumivaroitus. Siis aiemmin ennen kuin mä rebrändäsin itteni VTuberiksi, niin mulla luki siinä ihan suomeksi lumivaroitus, mutta nyt siinä lukee englanniksi toi siinä lukee nyt snow warning sitten, kun meikäläinen on nyt vähän tämmönen enkkumies, mutta kyllä se suomikin taipuu, elikkä guys in the chat you are free, feel free to use English or Finnish in the chat. I'll respond in the corresponding message. If you say something in English, I'll answer in English, and if you write up things in Finnish, then you'll get a Finnish answer. Also, hello Mutunus Tutunus. Mutunus Tutunus. How do you do? And Fleft, also, I'm here. They're all here. So, what was Baptist doing? I would say the Natsuki has learned from her past mistakes about the apes. I remember our conversations with that. But yeah, they were doing cooking simulator. Oh, so you were cooking for... you were fleft. Flute. Sorry. Oh, my bad. You were doing cooking. You were cooking on Valentine's Day. What were you cooking? Mitäs sieltä tulee? Damn, playing this cute and wholesome game. Yeah, until it starts not being cute and wholesome. Yeah. Hello there. Hello. I made only the best for the chat. Also, thank you for the follow, Mutunus Tutunus. Thank you so much for the follow. So, I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? Yeah, nothing. King of nothing.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah, alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Kokkaussimulaattorista pitäisi olla arskan makkarakettu. Oi saakeli! Hei! Ei saa. Mikä se on muuten uusi seuraajakooli? Ei mulla oo tällä hetkellä. En mä oo ajatellut asioita näin pitkälle. Kyllä se sitten tässä ajan saatossa kyllä se tulee vastaan. Kyllä mä jotain keksin, mutta tällä hetkellä mä oon ihan avoin sille, että mitä mä niin 300 jälkeen voisin tehdä. Mutta kuten sanoin, meillä on mikään kiire. Vast nyt lyötiin 200, et nyt ihan rauhassa. Meillä on kaikki aika tässä maailmassa keksiä, mitä me 300 kunniaksi keksittäisiin. Mut joo, Warland 4 tosiaan 200 kunniaksi sitten, kun joku näistä peluista loppuu. Mä haluan nyt kysyä, onko Cooking-simulaattorissa mahdollista tehdä soppaa? Ja onko siellä aineksena kenties perunoita, vihanneksia ja makkaroita? Koska jos on, mun pitää ostaa Cooking-simulaattori. Miten olisi, että pelaa Demoncrastia? Joo, totta kai. Loistavaa! Hei! Nyt pitäisikö hankkia Cooking-simulaattori lähteä tekemään makkarasoppaa? Legendaarista makkarakeittoa. The Legendary. Kontekstina ihmisillä, jotka eivät tiedä, mistä hemmetin makkarakeittosta on kysymys siis. Minä olen tuonne YouTuben eetterin joskus muinoin aikoinaan tehnyt semmoisen hauskan aprillipäivän videon, jossa minä tein lainausmerkissä makkarakeittoa. Mutta todellisuudessa tein nakkikeittoa. Ja se mitä mä tein sen oli semmonen humoristinen how to basic tyyppinen kotivideo. Ja siitä sitten syntyi aikamoinen meemi täällä meikäläisen communityssä, joka sitten oli yhdessä vaiheessa oli kova juttu, sitten se oli yhdessä vaiheessa täysin hiljaa, sitten mä tulin Twitchiin ja se vaan tuotiin takas kansan keskuuteen ja nyt se on ikuinen meemi. Sen takia täällä follower-emoteissa löytyy tämmönen soppa. Sen takia täältä löytyy tämmöinen näköinen. Mä laitoin kaasutankin lieden päälle ja räjäytin keittiön. Oh no! Päätit räjäyttää keittiön.
I love how Finnish to me just sounds like someone making up words.
Yeah, it's not the easiest language to learn. It's not the easiest one.
Oh my god, you're playing Doki Doki! Nemo! Welcome to the stream and happy Valentine's Day! And also, hi! It's been a while. It's been a long time. Where do I even start? I'm now a PNG. I'm now a PNG VTuber.
I'm actually doing the casting in English as well, so yeah, now you can actually understand something.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you. How you been doing? Are you well?
En ole syypää tähän, että tästä tuli meemi. Et muuten ole.
But yeah, Matanas, this is not the easiest language to learn, but yeah, an interesting one to be said. An interesting one to the heart. Understanding is overrated. Yeah, of course it is. It's overrated. I'm just talking gibberish and it's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Oh wow, that's true. That's quite the change. Looks fun though. I like your avatar. Thank you. It was actually done by the same person who has done my emotes, so yeah. I asked her the model and she's happily said yes and she made me one. So yeah, I became a PNG on the end of January, so I recently became a VTuber. And also thank you for the hydrate. Taking a sip of water. Also guys, you'd also take two because I'm gonna be needing liquids
Nyt me saamme
to keep my
vettä.
voice intact. I'm good. I'm just finished my exams for this semester, so now I'm just relaxing for a couple of days. Great. Good job. Good job on the exams. Milloin Turun Sanomista tulee emo? Ei tule. Ei tule. Et saa sellaista sinä et saa. Makkarasopan saatte, mutta ette saa Turun Sanomia. You can't have it. I'll drink Monster. I'm sure that will hydrate. Yeah. I do have like Ed, the energy drink that keeps me going. Also, so whatever liquid you have, then feel free to drink it. Even if you have beer, you can have that too. The important thing is that you hydrate, and you feel good about it, and you feel refreshed. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do beside wait for Monika. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make an eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Arska tarviaisi vielä kissan tänä striimiin. Arska sitä ei sitten heitetä. Sä jaksat muistuttaa mua näistä kissojen heittämistä veteen. Se oli puhas vahinko. Se oli ihan puhas vahinko. Minä en satuttais ikinä kissaa. Harvillista kun huomenna on koulu, niin ei voi ottaa olutta. Pitäisikö mun vaan laittaa glazion vaan tonne meikäläisen yläpuolelle? Kun tuolla on tämmöstä tyhjää tilaa tuolla layoutissa, niin mä voin laittaa se sinne olemaan. Tai sitten laittaa kissan. Okay, so which poem should I read first? Because the first set of poems I went from Monika to Sayori, and last time I went from Sayori to Monika. So I'm gonna go with who's your favorite Doki Doki girl? Is it your first time playing? I'm playing this for the first time, so yeah, it's all blind for me. From the girls, I like Monika. I like Monika the most of these 4 girls currently, and so yeah, I'm with the Monika gang. I'm sorry everyone, but I'm with the Monikas. Love how your whole voice changes when you change language. Yeah, it's I don't know really. It's about the yeah, maybe it's just because I have noticed it myself that I sound a bit different when I go with the English, but jos mä menen suomeksi, niin sitten se kuulostaa niin kuin about tältä. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of a change on the voice. But I also like to do some voice acting myself because, well, I'm not a voice actor myself, but if these games don't have any like voice acting, I'm always twisting my voice a little bit to make it sound more interesting, like not like monotonic. I like to voice cast like every sentence here and there, and I like to do that. I like to entertain people with that, offering a little bit of voice acting that makes it that makes things fun. Alright, I see. I do that too. I sound different when I speak English too. Yeah, we all sound a bit different when we are going with the different languages and such. I might be because Finnish is more monotonic than English, so then the voice changes. Oh no, it is a common to have different tones for different languages, but I find it really amusing. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I've also noticed it myself and with everyone else around me, so yeah, that is indeed very amusing. Ei kun sä tarvit Glaseon hatun. Itse asiassa, Nestori, kun Pulla teki mulle tätä modelia, hän antoi mulle sen sketchboardin, niin mulla oli siellä pipo vaihtoehtoisesti. Mulla oli pipo siellä. Mut lopulta mä päädyin, että mä en ota pipoa.
Ja mä menin sitten pääpaljaana Arktikselle. Arskalla olisi kyllä lahjoja ääninäyttelijäksi. Siis, no kyllä, siis minulla on äänilahjoja, mutta kun niin niitä vaan harva osaa arvostaa. And also guys, I would like to use this moment to tell you about the Arctics. It's my Discord server. If you would like to join in for the Arctic community, feel free to hop in. You don't have to, but there is a chance. There's always a chance for the newcomers to join in the server. It's a quiet place, so there's no need to worry about about being super active or anything like that. And it's usually the place where I inform about my live streams. Second, it being my own Twitter account. But I really don't use the Twitch's own schedule system because I don't know. I don't think that's for me. So yeah, if you want to hop in, then there's the link.
Italian and English. Nice.
So you Montanus, you're Italian. Or an Englishman. Vielä joku päivä Arska on duppaamassa animea. Kyllä, minä duppaan animea. Jos suomeksi ruvetaan duppaa animea, niin mä duppaan jonkun sivuhahmon. Vähintään duppaan sivuhahmon. Yeah, born and raised. Nice. Welcome aboard. An Italian viewer. I know Nemo is from Germany. Nemo is from Germany. I actually have met her it was 2013. It was 10 years ago. I met Nemo IRL, and I haven't seen her since. But I'm glad that our friendship has continued after all these years. So I'm really grateful that I have a friend out there in Germany. Wow, we're old men. Yeah, we are. We indeed are. It's been so long. Hauska duppaajaksi, oh yeah. Jos ei muuten, niin perustan oma duppifirma. No siis tää! Mä lähtisin heti kärjäs duppaamaan kaikkea. Mä olisin feel strong, man. Yeah. Cool, I speak German and English, so I'm also very lost when he's speaking Finnish. Yeah. I remember when Nemo actually tried sometime, like back then, Nemo was actually trying to study a bit Finnish, but we just kept it in English because I've forgotten German almost completely. I've forgotten German, Deutsch, almost completely, but yeah, now we are here on the English level. But I gave up very quickly. Yeah, you told me. But yeah, I'm glad. Someday, Nemo, I'm gonna go to Germany. We're gonna meet again. Just you wait. I'll pack my things someday. I'll pack my stuff someday. I'm coming for a week to Germany. After the 10 years of time. We'll be spending that together. Just hit me up, maybe I'll come to Finland first. Oh, so now it's a contest. But yeah, if you ever decide to come to Finland, there is always a room in the couch. There's always a couch free. There's always a couch free for you if you ever feel like visiting. Just to let you know. Aska, onneksi sulla ei ole kuitenkaan ääni muutu englantia puhuttaessa venäjän englanniksi, kuten minulla. Toki venäläisten mielestä mä kuulostan ruotsalaista, kun puhuu englantia. I'ma eat right now. Taco time. You all have a good time. Yeah, enjoy the tacos. And have a great meal. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I'll have a room in the couch as well if I ever arrive to Germany. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm actually currently planning to go to Iceland with my student friends, but then maybe after that I'm willing to take a visit back to Germany. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But first, the Iceland. I gotta visit that place. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Natsuki for this one. I'm gonna mix things up a little. Let's go, Natsuki.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Buck.
You're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Guh? Guh? I don't know why I did the banjo reference. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach, so it was a instead.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
That was not joking. You... Physical contact. Stranger danger. Tää mun netti on kyllä taas loistavalla tuolla. Snestorin netti korjaa itses. Kuka siinä netissä on? Kuka on Snestorin netissä? How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Yeah, my pain. My pain is everyone's entertainment these days. It was not joking, more like joking. Yeah. She went there. She really went there. I guess that's the kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bath in sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you are wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh my god, Nikki. Come on. Oh, the buff nuts. Thank you for this. Thank you for this wonderful picture. Now I want to see the buffed up Natsuki in this game. I really hope we're gonna see the buffed Natsuki. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Don't be sorry, that was a good one.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and it came up with the message later.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic when trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine end up being kind of a metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, so that was a beach poem. That was quite nice. That was indeed quite nice. Ooh, we have newcomers. Nemo and Shuehua Piao have also arrived to the Arctics. Remember to friendly reminder, reading the rules first and then reacting to a certain role will get you access to the server. Just a friendly reminder, you all, so that you don't get scared about the server being empty. It's behind accepting the rules and a certain role afterwards. So yeah, just a fairly reminder. It's not as empty as it looks. Not the buff side. Yeah. Yeah, not the buff one. Yeah, it was the buff. It was the buff. I'm gonna go with Sayori next because she's feeling down and we're gonna cheer her up a bit. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. Sayori's been awfully hinting me towards Yuri at this point, so... She thinks that I'm gonna be pairing up with Yuri, isn't she? Well, too bad. We'll see what happens. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Asuka.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
What?
But the poem! You don't do that, Sayori! Where was the poem? She just left home. Something's not going right, and this is all way too fishy. This is sounding way too fishy. This is way too fishy, guys. Something bad's gonna happen, and I know it. Something incredibly bad is about to happen, and I know it. Well, that leaves me with Yuri and Monika, so I'm gonna go with Monika next, and leaving Yuri last.
Hi, Arska. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Sayori left us hanging. Yes, she did. I can't believe she did that. I want to read everyone's poems, and she just went and left. That's not cool.
Sure, I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, Asuka.
I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Oh, she went ooh.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
Let's see. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and a forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that gives life a meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything.
Oh, the philosophy. I took the philosophy from the word selection. So is this... Have I gotten things right that I'm putting up myself with Monika? Have I succeeded? Maybe.
But it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Seducing her with philosophical questions. Yes, indeed. I'm taking this approach with the seduction.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
You see my model? That's two-dimensional. The 2D cardboard cut.
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Oh, she mentioned the game, yeah. Thanks for listening.
Okei. Emmekö me ole 2D:tä? Minä olen 2D. I am 2D.
I'm gonna save at this point, and I'm gonna be taking my obligatory break at this point, since every 1 hour and 30 minutes with these Let's Play projects of mine, I'm taking my mandatory breaks. I'm gonna cut the VOD right here, and we'll be continuing after I take my short break. So, guys, remember to stretch, because you've been watching the stream for quite a while now, so remember to take care of your posture check, stretch a little, and take some snacks, and go to take a quick visit to the toilet, and remember to hydrate as well, because that's important. Don't faint, guys. Do not faint. I'm gonna go take a quick tour to the restroom, and yeah, I'll be putting you guys to the intermission. I'm gonna be seeing you. I'm gonna be seeing you soon on BRB.